Hello everyone! Welcome back to photo session with me, Nofi. So today we are going to hold another photo session with another special guest, everyone. But before that, as we know from previous videos, FUTU From Us to Us is the program, a podcast video program initiated by FOTS Indonesia Changemakers. So this FUTU program helps FOTS members to improve their English speaking ability. But not only speaking ability, FUTU session or FUTU program helps them to tell the story about their experience, about the way they grow their self, and also another interesting story. So we cannot wait to have another session for today. And I'm Novi. I will be the host for today's session. And I'm not alone. I will be accompanied by other special guests over here. So we have got Kak Gifrina. Hello, Kak Gifrina.
Hello, Novi. How are you today?
I'm very great. How about you, Kak Gifrina?
Yeah, I feel great too for today. Thank you.
Okay, but first of all, I would like to say thank you so much to Kak Gifrina um, for um, for joining our session and also for the time. I know that you have got a hectic schedule of your work. So I would like to say my gratitude. Thank you so much for the time. Okay, so everyone, we cannot wait to hear Kak Gifrina's story, short story background because actually this is my not my first time meeting online virtually with Kak Gifrina. But fun fact, we haven't met like in person we haven't met in person. So from votes, I can make a lot of connections. One of them is with Kak Gifrina here, even though we are far away. Okay, so hopefully we can have the same bond. We can make a relationship better, Kak Gifrina,
Yes.
in this photo session. Okay, so everybody, so Kak Gifrina, I will give you the floor because I cannot wait to hear your story. And also, I'm very curious, not only me, but also the audiences as well. So, who you are, and then uh, what what such a person you are behind you are right now, Kak Gifrina. So, I will give you the floor, please.
Okay, so let me introduce myself to you guys. Thank you so much, Novi. So, my name is, you can see in the display, my name is Nyimas Gifrina Rahma Abdullah, but you can call me Gifrina or Gif because my name is too long. And I'm currently working in a manufacturing factory as a product designer. So yes, I'm a designer and not just graduated from a design study program from 8 years ago. Okay, and I'm currently what is it, assigned as advisor after I held position as first, sorry, what is it? First chapter program director. That's it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Kak Gifrina, for the time. And then, everyone, we all know right now that Kak Gifrina is a product designer in one of the manufacturing company based in Jakarta.
Not, no, 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 not in. It's in Bogor.
Oh, it's in Bogor, sorry. Okay, so Kak Gifrina is currently staying in Bogor, but actually, Kak Gifrina was born in Bandung, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Um, Let me tell you that not born in Bandung. I was born in Pontianak, but my parents is living in Bandung right now for maybe more than 12 years, I think. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So you are originally from Pontianak, but you moved to Bandung with your parents, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, but now
Yeah,
you
I think,
are
yeah, I think like that because I moved to so many cities in my past. Yeah, but I can say that in easier way.
Oh, I see. Wow. So you moved a lot back then, yeah? Like past
Yes.
years. Okay, wow. So it's not that easy for someone to what is that? To adapt with such in different environment, with such a different background, right? So, but you made it, Kak Gifrina. Okay. And so everyone, Kak Gifrina also held a position in Foods Indonesia Changemaker as a advisor right now. From the previous position was as a director for first batch facilitator, right? First batch
chapter. First
program,
chapter direct sorry,
first chapter,
first chapter speaking
first
program.
chapter. Okay, for first chapter speaking program. Okay, so well, so it's been when did you join Foods or since when, Kak Gifrina?
2020
Okay,
when
last year
FOTS
then, yeah?
just 2020, no.
Oh, 2020. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
so
when
it's
FOTS
during
just
pandemic then, yeah?
yeah, yeah.
During pandemic.
I'm
Ah, I
from batch
see.
2.
Wow, okay, batch two. Kak Gifrina is from batch two and I'm from batch 25, so it's far away. Okay, hopefully I can learn a lot of things. Okay, but actually I've already learned a lot of things from you from the Foods Alpha, yeah. Okay, so by the way, everyone, so short story, we have got the same we have got the same program. Like we joined the same program in Foods, which is Foods Alpha, but we are in different team, but happy to see you right now in food sessions again. Yeah. Okay. Glad to know you and glad to have you here. Okay, so Kak Gifrina, maybe not only me but also everyone here, you are very curious about your background as well, you already told that. And also we are going to talk deeper about as we know that theme of our photo session is about self growth, and we would like to hear your story so that we can learn something from you, like what have you done until you are now, like you probably graduated from product design in one of the university 8 years ago. So from 8 years ago, or maybe before 8 years ago, like in senior high school, up until now in 2023. So what have you done so that you became you are right now, who you are right now, Kagifrina? So maybe I will give the floor, and then Kagifrina, you can tell the story. And please, the time is yours, Kagifrina.
Okay, thank you. So this is my story, self-development based on my point of view. Well, there are lots of stories actually behind me, but I will start it from my journey that I found in 2019. So I joined self insight awareness training at this time, and since that I decided to have what is it to have dreams to make it true. And since that time, I finally decided to learn more for my self development, and yeah, I think I want to continue my study and also make myself better, something like that. And then until I found FOTS in 2020 in batch two to help me in IELTS preparation for taking sorry for yeah for IELTS preparation for scholarship submission, something like that. And then yeah, long short story, I stay loyal with this organization, and after I have been in management program in FOTS, I have courage to develop people too here. So I'm very grateful to meet director's team and help the interns to work together with director teams right now. That's it from me.
Okay, thank you so much, Kagifrina, for the time as well. And then for your sharing and also for your experience. And that was such an inspiring and also insightful experience that you have until now. And I recall that you are trying to develop yourself since uh 20 and 2019, right? when you
Yes.
when you were first when you first joined self improvement activity program. Okay,
Yes.
so from that you change your mindset, you are going to develop yourself, like for example joining your studies or continuing or pursuing your studies, and uh expand yourself and leverage your connections so that you can help yourself growth. and then in 2022, a year next, so you join votes in batch two, yeah. So you stay loyal here, and you are become advisor in votes Indonesia Changemakers. Okay, wow, that's a um not all of the people can be loyal person as you, Kak Gifrina, and then I think I can see that is a good point from you. And beside that, beside the stay loyal, like you have got a high loyalty, um for Fourth Indonesia Changemaker, you also have some sort of like courage or maybe ability to lead others, to develop others, yeah, in Fourth Indonesia Changemakers. And so, interestingly, from your experience, I have got maybe one or two questions to be asked to you, Kak Gifrina, because I'm a curious in mind person, curious in nature. So the first question will be related to your self-development. Um, in Votes Indonesia Change Makers, so you try to like you decide to be a person who wants to develop yourself. And my first question would be, what is the best part in Votes Indonesia Change Maker that you really realize it can help you grow? What the best part?
So yeah, I want to highlight about the learning environment in FOTS. It's really comforting, like you can make any mistake here, and you can learn together with your friends. But one point that I got from FOTS Indonesia is it doesn't matter if you are smart, but you have to be manner. You have to get good attitude here. So I think that's why FOTS is a comfort place to grow together, because it's not only people not only talking about how smart you are, but also people will talk how kind-hearted you are. So I think that's why uh, I stay here, because not only about the system, not only about the curriculum, but also about the people development. Started from their attitude. That's it.
Okay. I do really agree with what you said, Kak Gifrina, because Votes Indonesia is a very comfortable, what is that community, which helps us, especially for the learning environment, yeah, situation. And then it's not only the knowledge that we got, but also maybe the attitude or the manner that we can get from the learning environment. So, well, lead to the next question is, um, according to your position in Votes Indonesia Changemaker right now, as an advisor, um, what kind of takeaway you can get as an advisor in Votes Indonesia Changemaker? Like for example, that position, does that position help you to grow personally out of Votes Indonesia Changemakers?
Okay, so this is actually interesting question, because not like sorry, unlikely in first chapter directory program. Being an advisor makes me needs to stay behind all programs, right? And it helps me to see everything from a helicopter view, from the big picture. What is the problem from one program and also another program? So my function here is to control and monitoring the programs, all programs in FOTS Indonesia, and I'm not alone. I have Pradita as my partner.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's it. That's the point, that my function is to manage everything to run smoothly based on the rules, based on the system. That's it.
Okay, thank you so much. Wow. So, your role or your position is very important that in Votes Indonesia Changemaker, yeah, as an advisor. So you need to stay behind, like, you need to go to the rooftop, let's say, and then you see what's going on, what is that under the rooftop itself. Like, okay, so that's interesting and also insightful experience that you have, Kak Gifrina, beginning from you started your mindset, you changed your mindset in 2029, beginning joining self growth experiences, and until now you are being an advisor in FUTU Indonesia Changemaker. So that's a long journey that you take, and I can say that it's not that easy, okay, to be who you are right now. So there must be some sort of like struggles and also some difficulties that you face, but you made it, Kagifrina, okay, until
Thank
now.
you.
So what I can say from you, or what I can take from you is you need to okay, you need to start, and also you changed your mindset to be able to what is that, broaden yourself, to be able to expand yourself, yeah, to be able to take the what is that, take the challenge, and also joining some sort of like activity that help you grow. And also I can say that in 2029, when you first what is that, when you first started to change your mind to develop yourself, so there must be some sort of like trigger, right? Like, okay, so I need to do this, I need to do that, because I want to be that. So there must be some goals that you want to achieve, so that's why you join FUTU Indonesia Changemakers, and maybe out of FUTU Indonesia you join a lot of maybe some of the organizations, yeah. Okay, so that's a good point that for this discussion, and that's quite a lot. And actually, I still have a lot of thing to say and also a lot of thing to ask. However, the time is not enough, and maybe I will give the floor to Kak Gifrina to maybe give some sort of like tips and trick for others, how to develop themselves, and what some sort of like way, even though uh, in leading people. Okay, so I will give you the floor to God, Gifrina. The floor is yours.
Yeah, thank you. So, this is from my thought. So, people development is concluded as it is started from an individual growth first. Then, until the people grow, when people grow, and until he or she finds other who have same frequency to grow together, and then they meet together and they create new learning environment. And I think what you should do to be better is first of all knowing yourself. You have to get the self what is it, self-awareness first, so you aware with yourself first, like what am I, what I want to achieve in the future, and what kind of actions that I should do to make it come true in the future. Then after you realize it, then action. Do it yourself, find a way to make it true, and don't forget to pray. Don't forget to have belief that once you are once you want something, that you are ready to release it once you don't get it. So yeah, it will make you happier. It will make you enjoy your journey and be patient with the process. That's from me.
Okay. Okay, well done. Enjoy with the process. Yeah, I do really agree. If we do not enjoy, so how come we can improve ourselves? How come we find our true self? Yeah. Okay. Well done. So
True.
okay, what can I conclude from Kak Gifrina? So you need to find your individual what is that? You need to improve your individual first, yeah? So you need to what is that? Exposure to yourself, and then you can grow like individually, and after that you can broaden, or you can expand your what is that? Expand your interest, so that you can what is that, you can do this, you can do self growth, and also you can increase your ability, yeah. Okay, and also one thing that I need to highlight related to FUTU Indonesia change makers right now, and it's very essential, yeah. I mean, votes help us a lot, right? Not only Kagifrina, but I also felt that votes helps us a lot in terms of individual growth. So we can grow together in votes, and then we are not alone. And then one thing that you highlight, it's about the learning environment, and also not only the knowledge that you get, you do not only improve yourself academically, like you can speak English better, you can be fluent of English, but also it can be like more than that. It's such an attitude one, yeah, and also the manner. Manner is very important of all. So we need to, like you said, if you want to try to lead others, we need to have a kind-hearted person. We need to be a kind-hearted, and also we need to be um what is that, we need to respect others, yeah. Okay, all right, thank you so much, Kak Gifrina, for the time. So
My pleasure.
15 minutes. Okay, 15 minutes is not really enough for our discussion for today because we've got a lot of things to say. However, I need to end this session. Hopefully that we can meet in another session, yeah, Kak Gifrina. So good luck for your achievement, any achievements that you are going to achieve up until now and for maybe for the future. And then see you on the next session.
Thank
Goodbye,
you,
Kak
everyone.
Gifrina.
Bye.
Bye.